So a few months ago I left my job and I went to Marine Drive, and I was there when I got the idea of making this web series. So even in the series the character Summer goes to Marine Drive after leaving his job. आसमां से जो है आया तू सितारा वही. So when I decided that I'm going to make this web series, I knew it's a zero budget project, so I have to plan everything accordingly. So one thing that you all should know is that there's no cinematographer in the series. All the shots are taken by us only, completely. So when I'm not there in the frame, I'm recording. When Arya, who's playing Rachel, when she's not there in the frame, she recorded most of the things. When all four of us are there, like there's a scene in the hall where all four of us are sitting. So if I have either used tripods or I have recorded all the shots separately, and for the whole for the full frame I have kept the camera on tripod. So for the beach shots where all four of us are there, so Shubhurima, who's playing Rohit's girlfriend, so she took all those shots. Another thing which was clear in my mind was that I did not want to compromise on locations. I wanted to show all the beautiful places of Mumbai, and to do that we had to go to a lot of public places, and it's really difficult to shoot there. So what we did was we got this small camera called DJI Osmo Pocket. It's amazing. It's like the best camera for guerrilla shoots, I think. So like there's one railway station scene which was very important and which was very difficult to shoot. So what you don't see in the frame is right next to me Raghav is sitting, and in front of me Parish is sitting, who's playing Varun, and these guys were also shooting while sitting there. So one was recording with the DJI Osmo Pocket, one was recording with the phone. So when Rachel's character gets off from the train and I am following her, so one camera was following me, one camera was following her, and we just planned everything in a way that it just in one take we will get everything. Also there were important scenes, like I wanted to actually shoot at a airport, so which was very difficult. Like we thought how are we gonna do that, so I was like, let's keep it for the last day and we'll see what we can do. And luckily by the time we were done with the 5th episode, Parish had to go home and he booked his flight, and we were like, okay, we'll come to drop you like always, because we all are really like actually friends. So we decided that we are actually gonna come and drop him to the airport, and during that time we will shoot it in a way that we are going to drop Rachel at the airport, and that's how we did it. थम जाए ये समा, बिता लूं अपनी जिंदगी संग तेरे इस पल यहाँ. करूं मैं ये दुआ, थम जाए ये समा, बिता लूं अपनी जिंदगी संग तेरे इस पल यहाँ. So there are scenes when all these characters, they go out, they have lunch, they have dinners, they go out to have fun, they are playing in the play zone. So we actually used to go out on Saturdays and Sundays, and I told these guys that just have fun, we'll go, we'll play, we'll have dinner, and while doing all that I will pass the camera to each one of you and we'll just record everything, and I'm gonna put it in a way that it will look like very real. The main reason that I wanted everything to be well planned, because I did not wanted to disturb the crowd at public places, and I did not even wanted them to know that we are shooting anything. So that was the main motive. So when it comes to casting, it's very difficult when it's a zero budget project, because it's a zero budget project, but I'm blessed that I have such amazing friends who agreed to do it. And the most difficult character to cast was obviously Rachel, because it's a very important character, and but I'm so thankful to Arya who did it, because she was already going to be the cinematographer earlier, and now she was playing the character as well as she was going to be the cinematographer for rest of the scenes, like where she's not there. Also I wanted Rachel's accent to be authentic, like actual American accent.
Hey, do you know this place?
So we contacted few people, and I'm just so thankful, the whole team is so thankful that we found one amazing person. Like she's the most amazing person ever. Her name is Rumsha Iqbal Khan. So she's the one who actually dubbed Rachel's voice, and she from all over another country, and helped, just helped, and undoubtedly she actually made this web series possible. Like, I am so thankful. We all are so thankful. So what we used to do is after we shot everything, I started editing, and I used to make small parts of videos, and I used to send it to Rumsha, and she used to dub it. Sometimes she used to record on her phone. She used to record dialogues by dialogue, sometimes just word by words, and she used to send it to me, and I here used to sync it, and then I used to tell her if something is incorrect or something, she needs to do it again. And I always knew it's gonna take a lot of time, but that was the only way we had to do it. So it took us around 2 months, but we did it. But seriously, I'm so thankful to both Arya and Rumsha for making Rachel's character possible.
Oh, I'm a photographer. Why are you so against love? Were you madly in love once?
So casting Parush as Varun was not difficult because Parush is Varun, and Varun is Parush. Like they are similar. So that's how I wrote the character. Like because Parush actually wants to be an actor. He is very funny. The characteristics are similar. The story around it I wrote.
It's already rolling. As soon as I say rolling, you go out and come back. I won't say action, okay? Because आवाज है.
Casting Rohit as Raghav was also not very difficult because I actually wrote it in a way that he will connect to it, because he's actually working in a marketing company and he actually works a lot. He's always busy, but so most of the thing about him was similar to Raghav except being a boring boyfriend.
तो बोला कि अच्छा चलो टाइमिंग से याद आया 1 घंटे में निकलना है तो पैकिंग कर लो पूरी.
So because I left my job and everybody else was working, they were all busy for the whole week every time. So we decided we are only going to shoot on Saturdays and Sundays.
मैं आधी रात को तुम्हारे ही पास आऊंगा.
While I was writing the series, I always knew that I'm gonna put some background music or some songs in every episode according to the mood of the episode. So I know a few artists like whom I admire, I follow them, and so I contacted them. I told them I like this track and I want to use, and if they are ready to collaborate. And I'm so thankful that they were ready to collaborate, and so that's how I got songs for the series. Aviral, who composed one song for my previous short film, composed a track for this series, which is the theme song of this series called Gumshuda. And like always, it's magical. It's a beautiful track. So yeah, that's how we made it possible.
I mean, sometimes we get thoughts like, what if nobody will watch it? Is it really worth it? But I believe that if you want to do something, just do it. Just give your best. बाकी देखा जाएगा. So yes, now it's ready. It's all yours. Please do watch it. Give your feedback. A summer story. A story of an Indian American girl who visits India for the first time and meets 3 guys who look after her while she focuses on helping them in their struggles.
I've been waiting for my boat to fly. I'm sailing west into the waves. I've been looking for the perfect storm, but the clouds are coming, they don't care. The deck is dry and feeling numb. I know it's time for me to go aboard. Some time, just wait a while. I wanna scream just one more time before I'm gone. Won't be so long.